hello. Konghari. Is everything working all right? I think so. Sorry, I had a really rushed setup because I'm silly and I forgot to set things up. But welcome everybody. I see Mabu and Mingsha and Frederick in chat. Hello. I hope you guys are doing good. So I wanted to just do some casual doodling. Well, I actually have no idea what level of casual I will be doodling. I might decide to just make like a fully rendered piece, or I might just do a bunch of sketchy doodles. I have no idea. I do not do art very often. I just kind of, whenever the mood strikes. Hold up. Is my BGM coming through on both ends? No, of course it's not. Because why would I have that set up? Okay, now it's not just my voice in a lone void. Hopefully. How's everybody doing? Let's all just take a breather. I need a breather. I've had a weird day. Gotta get the rice cooker going. Nice. Why? Where is my chat? Where is my chat on the screen? Chat? Oh. That's right. They're in I put you guys in apex position. The apex formation, where I just kind of stick you at the top of my screen. There you are. There we go. Whoop, whoop, up. Scoot it, scoot it, scoot it, scoot it. There we go. Perfect. So as some of you may know, I am your resident sports anime enthusiast, especially as of late, because like it's something that's always been there since I started watching sports anime when I was like 13, 14, I don't know. But then recently, by getting back into Blue Lock, I fell back into the sports anime hole as a whole. And I cannot drag myself out, so I have to ride this wave. Love it making self-insert, something like that. I'm like drawing myself cosplaying as my favorite characters, kind of. I don't know. This is actually a sketch that I started a few months ago and just never went back to. It's me. If you can't tell by the crudely drawn bike, I'm on a bike. I don't know how to draw a bike. I think that bike turned out really tiny. I would probably have to fix that, but I don't know how to draw a bike. I don't want to draw a bike. I just wanted to make myself Manami from Yomishi Pedal. So I might clean this one up, or I might just decide to do something else entirely, because I also want to draw myself as Reo from Blue Lock. And I'm just gonna sit here and talk about the things that I want to draw instead of drawing them, because I'm scared of drawing. I'm terrified to draw. But let's see. Oh, I forgot to pull up chat on my... Hold up. I've just been getting more and more unhinged as time progresses, because continuing off of last night's energy, I'm still my brain is still fried. I mean, my brain is never not fried, but now you guys get to see it. You get to see the friedness of my brain. These aren't sentences. They aren't words that make sense to anybody. And that's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. I've got chat up. I might also just end up drawing straight up fan art, because I kind of realized that I really want to draw Reo from Blue Lock. But, so here's the Harima Tem, Manami from Yomishi Pedal. He's not an angel, but he is angel coded. And the thing is, I'm really conflicted about how to draw, because I kind of gave up on the clothes. I like this face that I ended up drawing. It's you can't really tell what kind of expression it's supposed to be, but it's like imagine that's the eye, and that's what it kind of looks like. It's like, whoa, that is green. That should not be green. Make that less green. And make the brush smaller, please. What? size-wise was I using? Like 3? 3-ish is probably good. Something like around like that, right? And then there's the lower lid, and then that's where the, there you go. That looks more like an eye. I just really liked this face. It's a very Monami face. But I was conflicted what to do about the clothes, because in the, like the more iconic looks, Monami usually like has like just the jersey open, and I'm like, oh no, can I have open jersey Tem? Is that allowed? Not yandere, eh? Who's not yandere? Oh, I guess me, cause my brains are fried. I don't know. You don't know. Maybe I am a yandere. Maybe I'm just very good at hiding it. So anyways, I was like, should I do the other Monami look where he's got like his school uniform, which is basically just like a white button up and then like a t-shirt underneath? Or should I do the school jersey and just like, I can't have it zipped up because he doesn't have it zipped up when he does the angel thing. Cause it's like it's like his jersey like fans out around him and like creates an illusion of wings or something. I don't know. Yomushi pedal's weird. Yomushi pedal's weird. This is like him after a race or whatever, where he's reached the top of the mountain and he's just having a moment and everyone's like, Monami, you good? He's not good. He is never good. Anyways, let me make sure that this works. There we go. I kind of just want to draw whatever. I don't feel like coloring. Coloring is for losers. What does Reo look like? Mikage Reo. I love this funky boy. I kind of also want to draw myself in one of the Blue Lock bodysuits because they're really funny looking. Okay. Maybe I'll pull up some pictures on screen so you guys actually know what the hecky I'm talking about without having to Google it yourself. Here, I'll make a new folder for this. Folder of anime character ref. Yes, perfect. I title this one Reo Engi. And then I will put it on screen. There he is. This is my boy. This is my stupid dumb baby boy, Mikage Reo from Blue Lock. He's very pathetic, and I love that for him. But I want to draw myself like doing the little hair tie thing. Cause like I was watching a video about Blue Lock about some of the characters' designs, and they pointed out one very interesting thing, which is Reo has very short hair but still puts it up in a little tiny ponytail, versus like Chigiri, who literally has like hair down to past his shoulders and just does nothing with it. And it's like, yeah, that's very practical for soccer. I love anime logic, but I want to draw myself as Reo. But I also want to draw myself doing the little blep that he does, because he likes to stick him tongue out, because he's a rude boy. He's a spoiled brat rude boy. Does this even make sense to anybody? I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling at this point. Here's when he does the tongue sticky out. He does the tongue sticky out. So I'm like, I want to combine these two to have me doing the hair tie pose, but also tongue sticky out, because I can be a rude boy, a little, as a treat. So So I think I'll just keep this off to the side as reference. I guess I'll have his jersey too. I don't know if he actually wears a jersey like this because they don't wear very many jerseys aside from their like the Blue Lock uniform, like the bodysuit and the and then they just put like a vest on over it. I have little Abuba as a treat. Okay, so the arm, the like elbow is like here, right? Because of perspective, arm goes out and then back, right? And that's how that looks. I'm not good at drawing things in interesting perspectives. Love the art in Blue Lock. At least like body type wise, we're not that different, me and Reo here. So I don't have to do much other than copy. It's about where the sleeve ends. And this kind of fans out like that. For now, we're just gonna leave that as is because it's kind of getting covered up by his hair. I do not have muscle. Actually, you know what? I have about the same amount of muscle as Reo, maybe. I can give myself that. I'm also getting to study poses by doing this. What did I just do? Krita, what did you do? What did you do to me? I need to shrink this. The thing is, everybody in Blue Lock has very thick necks. Am I gonna give myself the big chain and collar? Yeah, I guess. It's a Blue Lock thing. Just don't think about it too hard. It's one of those things. You just gotta not think about it. This is a perfectly wholesome anime about boys playing really intense soccer that's like not... It's not very soccer-y soccer. Okay, so the face is kind of tilted down-ish. Reo has a very interestingly shaped nose. My nose, I feel like, would be a little bit higher, like a little bit less arched, I guess. A little straighter. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Booba goes like that. Kind of like this. A little bit more like that. How do back muscles work? Okay. What do my hair do? Okay, so my hair kind of goes in the center. Like that, right? And then like that. I do not want to have to draw hands. At least I can pretty much just copy. My hands are probably a little smaller than Reo's though. Wow, I hate that. Wow. I hate hands. Let's just not have hands. Just don't have hands. Actually, I've got the angle a little wrong with the hair. Let me fix that. 'Cause he is looking more down. He look more down. Like this. I gotta be edgier. I gotta be a real edgy boy. Do 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 do. Okay, my hair kind of goes like there's some little bits and then it kind of is tucked back behind like these bits that hang down on the side. I gotta like look at a me reference. God damn. But this is gonna take some adjusting, but we're starting with a good base point. But I'm also gonna be doing the snarky blep, so I'm not quite as angsty. There we go, a nice blep. At this angle, I feel like the blep should go out a little more. I love Rio's like his tiny little eyebrows. I love interesting eyebrows in character design and just on people in general. Let's see. Something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, the eyes, it's very connected that way and then not connected in the center. Okay, okay. And then it's got like the weird style where the pupils are white for whatever reason. I think it'll be fun to kind of keep that style. So I think it gets a little thinner as it gets towards the center, kind of like that. Something like that. And then it's very dark around the pupil area. I hate that. I hate what I've created, but it's fine. We'll workshop it. It's so awkward showing you guys the process of my art, because I don't even have like a process. I literally just scribble until it looks decent. That's why I don't really consider myself an artist. Also, the fact that I don't do art like ever. I do art like maybe like, oh god, oh geez, oh no, oh god, nope. We're gonna select this, select it, and then we're gonna scoot it like here, okay? I don't know why it's insistent on moving the thing that I've already moved, but okay. But yeah, I really only do art once every few months when the urge arises. I love that it changed my opacity for me. Something like that. We'll do kind of neutral, neutral, determined, silly eyebrows. I don't know how to describe that expression. I don't like how the jaw looks. I tried to copy it from the illustration, but it doesn't suit me. It does not suit me at all. Something more like okay, I think I can kind of see a picture of how I want it to look now. Kind of like that. That's like a vaguely face shape. Yeah, that can be face. And the other eye just kind of smushed in there. Kind of like that. And then people go somewhere in there. We're just gonna leave it like that for now until I decide to clean it up later. Or just not. I can just not. I don't like the positioning of the face. No, 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 no. I kind of like that. I kind of like it like this. Wait. Alright, ear. Does Tem have ear? Yes, I do. Ear would go, whoop. Ear would go somewhere around here with the pose, the way that I've chosen to do it. It's a kind of an ear shape. Kind of like that. Whatever. It's an ear. It's probably gonna get covered up once I readjust where the arm goes. Because arm is not where it needs to be at the moment. Take that arm, scooch it. Scooch it kind of like this. Yeah. Love digital art. Love being able to just take things and scooch them where they need to be. Does Tem need thigh highs? Probably. Maybe I'll just make this a full body portrait just for the fact of putting in thigh highs. Yes, soccer outfit, but make it thigh highs. It's good practice to improve your level of drawing, nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, yeah. I'm just self-conscious, always, at all times. Studying poses into studying anatomy, into studying perspective, into studying cubes. Oh god. I don't want to study art. I just want to goof around with it. No thank you. Alethea, hi, how doing? Doing good. Doing pretty decent. I like having a little blip of hair, because my hair kind of does that on its own. That hair wouldn't be quite as long as that. Maybe about like that. Yeah. I gotta fill in space, so we're gonna add a little blip of hair there. And then this is getting pulled back. I've always got like this little pseudo anime hair vent thing happening. I'm not very good at drawing it. And then the little ponytail. The little ponytail. Oh, it's so tiny. It's like a little palm tree. Love that. And then I gotta figure out how these arms work, cause what the heck? Cause what the hecky? Okay, since I fiddled with the head positioning, we're gonna fiddle with the arm positioning to match it. Reaching a little bit, whoop, I still don't know what that is. Reaching a little bit more upwards and back. Probably stretch that kind of, oh dear. This might need to go on another layer. Let's get you on another layer, buddy. Yep. Okay. think that's a good starting point for the base of the arm, and then this whole mess up here needs to be more out, like so. Yeah, something like that. I'm like, how does the hand get all the way over there from where I've got the elbow over here? Like, it makes sense when I'm looking at the original, and then when I try to draw it, I'm like, what? There's no way there can be that much hand. There cannot be that much hand. King Vamp, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm turning myself into an anime boy because I can, because I hold the power. Oh boy, okay. And what is this? What is this feature that Krita keeps doing? When I get too close to the top of the canvas, it keeps doing something weird. Okay, anyways. I want to move this all together, so I'm gonna clean this up a bit first. And then merge that so I can scoot the whole shebang. Backbeat Highway. I'm looking very swole today. Yeah, that's absolutely a real picture of me on the thumbnail. Don't even worry about it. I'm still a little sore. I'm not actually. I was just, well, maybe a tiny bit. No more than I usually am after like a workout though. I just pushed myself to do a few more push-ups than usual. I usually do at least like 10 push-ups, but okay, so these fingies end about here. That's how draw fingies. And then these fingies are pulling the band. Oh god, why did I choose this pose? Okay, fingy number 1 goes kind of like this. Fingy number 2 is kind of falling behind over here. And then there's the band. It's pulling the hair. It makes it look like I'm stretching it really far. Just don't look at it too hard. Just don't worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. I don't like how this hand over here is looking now. Needs to be tilted a little better to match the curve of the head. And then this part of the arm. I don't want to cut off the ear too much. This part of the arm and be a little more better is what is the phrase that I'm looking for. Just make it better. If you don't like your art, just make it better. That's definitely how it works. How do you even connect? What is a wrist? What is wrist? I don't want it. I don't want a wrist. Why do things have to hinge? Why can't it all just be squares and boxes? Yeah, it's very Tem. Oh god, I have to figure out what the heck is with the rest of this hand, but not if I just draw more hair to cover it. I hate hand. This hand is now way too small. And the other hand feels like it's too big, especially for me. Because Rayo probably has bigger hand than I do. I hand. There you go. Perfect. Do 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 do. And I gotta figure out what the heck is this. Okay, so that's like kind of like that. That's where hand happens. Just like don't sweat the details. It all connects back to hand somehow. And just don't worry about how, because I don't know. I need to just like compress this hand into a more recognizable shape. It just kind of looks really long and awkward. In which case I have some work to do on the arms. Maybe make it a bit more curved and make the elbow a bit higher. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, and then we've got the funky chains and all that happens with blue lock. That's just how things be. And this goes back around this way. I also kind of want to draw myself doing a baseball, since I like so many baseball anime. I'll probably do that next. They're not AI hands. Hi Squid, what a thumbnail. What a thumbnail indeed, right? I think it's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. I just realized I don't like the way I did these eyebrows. That's a little better. Because the eyebrows go real deep like that. I think it's pretty decent. Kind of want to squish this side of the face. No, maybe starting got that bit around here. Get the eyebrow in there. There's really not much on that side of the face that's visible past the nose. Even if I have a slightly wider face than Reo. I think that looks good. And look, his jersey even is number 10. That's my number, because I'm Tem. If you wanted to be chained up, I could have just asked. That's why I had to do it myself. I don't trust nobody. No, we're not. I'm just gonna shut up now. So it's a completely wholesome, normal thing in Blue Lock where all of the like volume covers just has the characters in chains. Cause it's symbolism. It's so super deep. This soccer battle royale thing. It's so deep, bro. You don't even understand. Well, the right idea to not trust chat. Exactly. And that's why I never will. The end. Alright, how do I draw chains? You make one that kind of goes like that, and then one that kind of goes like that, one that kind of goes like that. And then one that kind of goes like that, and one like that. And it's like that. And then you just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Kind of like that. Like that. Like this. Chupa-chupa-choo, chupa-choo. I have no idea how far I'm planning to go on this sketch. We're just gonna vibe. Because I also want to draw some baseballs. I mean, not the actual balls, but you know, like poses and uniforms and stuff. You know? I was thinking about it while I was at work today because I was thinking about what stuff I would draw tonight. And I was like, I want to draw like all the bond members as like different baseball positions, like in different baseball poses. And you draw a little rectangle, and then a little rectangle, and then a bigger rectangle, and then a littler rectangle. And that's how you draw a chain. This is making me happy. This makes the Tem very happy. Okay, so this kind of goes like this. Blech. Drawing with my mouse now because I don't know why. And then like that. And then there's like a, I think it's like the blue lock pentagon thingy on the shoulder. I think. I don't know. There's like a Japan flag in there. I don't know. That's too much work. I do not have thick neck. Or I can just cover it with more muscle. Give myself more muscle. When in doubt, give yourself more muscle. Oh, heck yeah. Do a little work on the eyes to make it a little bit more Tem-like. Is that what my eyes look like? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Konghari, welcome, Wispu. You can always trust your friendly neighborhood carrot. That makes me trust less. Less trust. What even happened over here? There are so many lines that got converged there that it just looks like my fingers are censored. I don't even know. We're just gonna ignore that and move on because there's one fingies, and then the rest of the hair, and then the hair tie. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. How many fingers do people have? I think that goes. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, okay, that can be a hand. Heck yeah. Alright, this is Blue Lock Tem. Self-hand holding? The leaps that you've taken. But you know what? Good for you. I have a little hair that sticks out at the bottom. Kind of like that. Believe in the muscle that believes in you. You so right. Japan's baseball season starts soon. Nice. I mean, Japan baseball gets really intense in like summer, right? Because like the big Koshien, like high school nationals is like August, I want to say, based on my vast knowledge of anime baseball. You're going to see a live baseball game for the first time. Oh, nice. Nice. 10 usually. Fingers. Yeah. 7 3/4 fingers? I'm getting conflicting answers. And if there's anything I've learned today, it's that I should chat. I should trust chat 100% completely. Hey, yo. Hello, Cielo. Welcome to the stream. I have now drawn myself as Rayo Blue Lock. What do I do now? I guess I'll do some baseballs. Don't worry, I didn't delete it. It's just hidden on another plane of existence. I want to draw myself as a Pichor. But I want to figure out what anime boy I want to base my form off of. Because I don't think I'm going to base my form off of Mihashi, because Mihashi is too timid. I need a more strong form. What about Haruna from Big Wind Up? What's his form look like? I don't remember. Haruna Motoki. Oh, that's right. He does like a wind up with like hands above the head. I don't want to do that one. Are we talking per hand or all together for fingers? I don't know. I was just having a mental breakdown about fingers because I hate fingers. Drawing them, at least. Let's shut up now. I'm just seeing a lot of fan art of Haruna. Trying to look for what about Diano Ace? Furuya Satoru. If Tem is anything, it's definitely not timid. I don't know. Timid. Aha, aha. Oh, he also does the... Okay. I'm just gonna find some generic baseball poses to copy. Pitcher baseball pose reference. I just want the stationary, like, wind up. That's what I'm looking for. Why is it so hard to find reference poses that I want? Do. Kinda like this one? I'm sure this is probably gonna be like some big famous player or something that I'm just randomly pulling up off of a Google search. But yeah, I want to pose like this. Yes, a pitcher pose. I think... So I was coming up with headcanons, as I started talking about earlier. I was coming up with headcanons of like what position everyone in Bond would play. And I'm like, I would want to be a pitcher. I don't know if I would be good at it, and I would have to work at it a lot before I even have any sort of body strength to be able to do any sports. But I think if I did... okay, so... I'm gonna do... Okay. Let me just first map out the pose a bit. So, 1 foot, kind of like this, right? And then one goes up. Kind of like that. This person twists their body quite a bit, so and it's a bit hunched. Okay. You've always liked the bent over look where the pitcher's getting the signs from the catcher. Ah, I think I know what you're talking about. This baseball man's butt is very nice. He does have a nice buttock. Cannot deny. I will also draw myself with a nice buttock, don't worry. How much do ass? How much ass do? It's hard to tell where ass end and leg begin, but you know. I'm gonna have to resize this to make sense proportionally. But that's the gist of the pose, I think. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna copy this pose like 1 for 1, honestly. Does Tem have nice buttock? Of course I do. Why would I ever lie to you? Would I ever lie to you guys about the state of my buttock? Okay, more hunched over. And then this leggy is going even higher. Like a dat. Like a dat. There's some perspective going on there that makes it look shorter too. Blech. And then we get to have like Bond jerseys. I think that would be fun. Elbow. Somewhere around there. Arm. Hand. In glove. Don't know how glove work, so we're just gonna kind of draw like a pentagon. Yeah. And then other hand somewhere over there. The great thing about glove is I don't have to draw fingers, because as we have established, I do not like those. Yeah, you heard me doing squats last night. I got angelic features, you bet I do. Pitchers have to have nice butts. Gotcha. I remember there was, if any of you were around when Yuri on Ice was super big, and like every character in Yuri on Ice had like super nice butts, and people were like, yeah, ice, like figure skaters just have nice butts. I was like, nice, good to know. All right. Make the face shape more anime. And then gotta have the hat. I don't know if I like... I think I'll change the direction of the face a little bit. Boo 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 boo. That's better. Ear do not go there though. That is not where ear. Somewhere around here? Gotta animeify. Top 10 professions to get a nice derriere. Acrobatics and stuff. Yeah, you heard the push-ups, but the push-ups were more of a struggle. Push-ups were more of a struggle. Let's see. I want to make this leg a little longer. Maybe about there. Yeah. Sometimes foot can just be a little triangle. That's all you need. A little triangle foot. Alright, now let's start temifying. Actually, I'll do a little more on the outfit. The belt. Belt. Alright, I guess we've already established that my jersey number is always gotta be 10. Alright. I think that's pretty good for the back hunch. Be a little bit more up here. Like this. Neck goes somewhere in there. There's not much neck in the original picture, but we can imagine that I have neck. See, I'm not quite as buff as this dude, so I doubt my chest would stick out quite that much. Maybe about here? I don't know. That's what I get for randomly deciding to draw with my mouse instead. Okay. This is gonna be a 10. What does it say on the jersey itself? It's like the last name? So would this say Harima? Harima Senshi. Yeah. Too lazy to make it look nice. I feel like on the hat and on the sleeves we'll get like a little like Bond logo. What does the Bond logo even look like? Hold up. Reference, please. Where do I keep things? Oh god, my folders are a mess. Hold up. Hold up. Did I put it in my logos folder? That would make sense if it's a logo. There it is. I'll just copy paste this onto I can just make it like this little like play button logo, honestly. By coincidence, the picture that I picked is a member of the LA Angels. Cause I'm an angel. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my wings! Forgot to put my wings on the Rayo fan art also. Okay. Well, we're gonna just kind of draw an approximation of the Bond logo for this. Whoop. Please stop changing my opacity. Krita. And it's like a play button, and then it's like 4 different colors. Kind of like that, right? We love a short-handed logo. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Alright, time to temify. Like that. Oh, I'm so cute. Gotta get my little baby hairs at the bottom of my neck. I like the positioning of this center bit. There we go. How do nose? Nose, probably gonna be like... I want to have a cocky smile. Do. Nope, too big. Big eye. Just gonna make another layer for the eyes. Okay, this eye probably gonna go somewhere like here, right? And this eye. They're too slanted. No likey. They just look very anime at this point. I'll make them a little better. I'm just looking at pixels now. This is my life. Wow, that looks bad. Okay, this is fine. It's salvageable. Mouth go down. A little smaller. Actually, the rest of the face should come down too. And scoot. And the nose should also come down a little bit. Ear is also bothering me. Ear should go more around here, I think. I kind of like that. I'm assuming that I would just cut holes for my wings into everything that I wear. I don't want to cover all this up though. Just draw a bunch of stuff and then cover it up with your wings. That's the way to go. I don't want to delete everything that was right under the wing. Maybe I can have my wing really hunched up. Like really... Hold up, I gotta undo all this. Make a new layer. My wings are just really bunched up right now. They're really tensed. It's probably not good form to be tensing my wings so much. Don't try this at home, kids. How big is Wing? Wing is like that big? Listen, I'm scrunching them up to be more aerodynamic or whatever. I don't know. That probably doesn't matter much when you're pitching. Okay, I kind of love this. I look really shonen in this. Give myself a little eyelash because I'm cute. Oh, I have no eyebrows. I don't really like the mouth shape. Wrong layer. No opacity. Okay. Good. We're on the right layer and everything. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I want to make the face a little softer. And there we go. That's getting to be somewhere that I can settle for. Oh, I really like that. I really like this. I haven't decided what to do with the foot though, because the more that I look at it, the more that I think like, actually, the original length is good. Hold up, let me see what it looks like if I delete these lines. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. And then I will pretend like I draw a shoe. Shoe. I'm not gonna make it branded. Shoe. More foot shape. Foot shape? How do foot shape? Whatever. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Just show where that ends. Beautiful. Baseball with wings sounds pretty fun. Yeah. They catch a lot of wind from turning and throwing. Yeah. May, hi! Welcome to the stream! I'm doing art. Yay. I don't know how to make my butt look nice. This is a nice, decently nice butt, right? But. More. That's good. This is good. No, that looks stupid. The pose that this guy does, the butt, it's like around here. But if I draw that without just using shading, it just kind of looks dumb, so I'm not gonna do it. And fix the belt. I'd smack it in a purely platonic friendly baseball. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Hanami welcome to the sports anime art hour. Exactly. Yeah, I want to draw like a bunch of bond members playing baseball actually. So I might do that. I accidentally put this on the same on the same layer, so we gotta cut this guy to a different layer. There we go. We'll just scoot me over to the side then. There I am. Where did your eyes go? Where did your eyes and wings go, Tem? Tem, no. There we go. Okay, so here are my headcanons. Let's write them out. Let's draw them out. So we have pitcher is me. Catcher. I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are on these, because these are just my own analysis based off of anime. Shuki. Cleanup hitter. I know these aren't all fielding positions, but we'll get to the fielding positions later. These are just the first things that came to mind. Wait, who was I gonna put as the cleanup hitter? I think I was gonna put Belle. And then like the first in the batting order. I don't remember if there's like a word for that, but like the first batter, they're supposed to be kind of like fast because they really got to get on base. And it's gonna be Mimi. I think Mimi is fast. I think she'd be speedy. Right? I feel like May is too scared to be anywhere. I also was like, where do I put May? May goes in the outfield. May goes in right field. Or center. Catcher probably has to be one of the smartest ones. Yeah, that's what I gather from anime. Leadoff hitter. Yeah, that. Shugi's a pretty smart cookie. She's in school. Imagine that. Imagine education. Whack. Sugar won't use signs, but would just yell at me from the plate. You're so right. The mini Mimi machine. I want to draw Mimi. I want to draw Mimi doing like a slide. Like a slide into a base. And May is right field. She gets to just chill out there until it's her turn to do things. Center fielder tends to be the most athletic. And then I was also thinking about the rest of the bond members because we have, okay, so like you gotta have like 9, right, for a baseball team. There's 5 LUNACATTUS, and there's 2 LUNANOX, and there's Noah Senpai, and then there's all the reality members that just continue. They just continue appearing. But I was gonna have Mako and Haru as like the infield duo of like second base is Haru, and then whatchamacall, shortstop is Mako. Because I like the idea of them being kind of like a little duo. It's cute. Yes, 9 defensive positions. Although I guess you can also have like a pinch hitter. Ooh, who's our pinch hitter? Mayu's our pinch hitter. Yeah, second shortstop. Again, this is all just my anime baseball knowledge. I don't know how many of the actual terminologies I'm getting correct, or how many terminologies are different between like Japanese and American terminology. Baseball, more complicated than I thought. Yeah, and I'm an expert, clearly, after watching anime. But first, anyways, the point is, those are the kinds of poses I want to draw them in. I really want to draw Mimi doing a slide into base. So I'm going to do that. Pose reference time. Baseball pose reference slide. Let's see which one is best. Yo, there are some sick poses in here. I really like the angle on this one though. We're gonna go with this one. Baseball sliding ref. JPEG. Poggers. I love how these all... I made a folder called Anime Character Ref, and now it's just full of real-life baseball boys. Whoop. Wrong button. So that's the kind of slide I want to draw. A designated hitter. I mean, that's basically like a pinch hitter, right? Because everybody who fields also has to hit unless you get switched out for the hitting phase, right? Hi Ame, welcome to the stream. You're late, it's no problem. I've started doing a little art, but there's still more art to be done. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer. I just wanted to give myself more thigh. More thigh thickness. Okay, time for Mimi. Okay, so foot is about here. And then leg. And then the other leg is kind of like, can't really see it, but it's basically just like bent like that, right? That's where something like that. That's how leg do. The leg should go out a little bit more before it goes back. And then shoulders. There's like lots of dirt and stuff being kicked up in this picture. I can't really see the full pose, but I can just incorporate that into the pose. It's fine. And then the head goes somewhere around here. Gotta make it more anime proportions, you know? And she's gonna have the helmet, but she's gonna have the hair sticking out. Maybe like from underneath. Like the pigtails. She's got low pigtails going. Whoop. Her kind of like feathery, fiery hair. Like that. Right? Bam, 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 bam. Eat, eat, eat. Your hungies. Alright, get you some food. DH is the person designated to hit for the pitcher. Ah! I see, I see. That can be my Yu-Yu then. We've got the gloves. Like that. And then the front would have the full logo of the team, right? So it'd be like the bond. What number would Mimi be? I don't know. I don't remember how baseball jersey numbering works. Gotta make this more Mimi shape. Ah! There we go. See, it's got lots of action to it when you add the dust and debris flying out. $69. Listen, I don't know who gets the honor of the 69, you know? Does Mimi get the 69? We shall see. Okay, what angle is the face at in this picture? Just kind of almost straight on, but slightly to the right. Okay. Mimi has straight bangs, and then just pretend like you can see what any of that is underneath the millions of lines that have got. Mimi is a huge memer. The best one at handling balls. I thought that was May's thing. I thought May had this whole thing about this like whole inside joke with her chat about balls. I want her eyes to look really lively. Just like a concentrating expression. Kind of like this. What do you think? Angry eyebrows doesn't feel right. Meh, I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not a very Mimi looking face. Once again, I need to shift all the facial features. Scrunch that up a bit. Nope. See, it doesn't want to stay where I put it. Nah. There we go. I no likey. No likey. Alright, we're gonna erase a bunch of these lines, make the face bigger. Okay. Helmet. And then we've got face. Face should be big. Now I gotta change the direction that the eyes are looking at because I don't like it. It's terrifying with just these blank eyes. No. Too big. Too weird. Now they're facing a little too much to the right. I like the shape though. No. Come on. Scoot. Scoot. Scoot, I say. Yep, whoop. I need her to stare directly into my soul, please. That'll do. No, I don't like the nose. 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 She just looks terrified. That is not the goal. The goal is to look confident. Meh. Me right now. Abe-san's face? What? I can't tell if you're talking about Big Wind-Up or not. I would assume so. Actually, probably make more sense to have the light coming from somewhere above like that. Give those eyes a little bit of life to them. Oh, that might not be too bad. She's like, oh, I did it. She's like, oh, are you mad? You mad, bro? You mad, bro, that I did the thing? That I did a 6 slide? I need to fix the hair because it looks bad. And fix everything else while I'm at it. Now she looks bald. Bald Mimi. This one's not turning out great. Sometimes they don't turn out great. Face shape is also just bad. Make it a little bit more rounded. That's a little cuter. That's a little better. Still not entirely happy with it. Make the hair go a little bit more behind. Add some movement. Six slides. Yeah, boy. Me can mean 3. Well, true. 33. Does Mimi have a birthday? I'm sure Mimi has a birthday. If I go to the Bond site. By the way, my birthday is 96, not 69. But depending on the order that you do your months and days in, it could be 69. Let's see, Mimi profile. I gotta study my Mimi lore. I think also just the rest of the proportions, because Mimi is so small. Need to make smaller. Gotta make the Mimi small. More rounded face. Trying to figure out what is the Mimi formula? Mimi formula to make Mimi cute and not look like a possessed demon. August 4th. I guess that would be like 84. I love the implication that there's like 84 members on our team. Mimi can get the 33 then, because I do like that. I think it definitely looks cuter once I adjust the proportions to be more Mimi shaped. And then the knee probably ends around here. Probably something like that. Right? And I don't want to have to draw that other foot. pull that Mimi reference back up. I'm surprised she's a demonic horror, we just think it's cute. I mean, fair. I mean, everyone in Bond is a little unhinged, right? Or a lot of unhinged. Oh, that's right. Mimi has the beady black eyes that stare into your soul. They're also a lot more, like, droopy, kind of. More like this kind of shape. And then kind of like that. That's a lot cuter. That's a lot cuter. Let me just fix the shape of the eyes a little bit. Fix the size. Do. And then I want to have a little bit of framing hair flying off of the face for more motion. Like that. I don't even have to draw lines around it. It already just looks like that. Okay. I am now much more satisfied with that one. Yeah. Alright, put away this baseball. And then scooch the memes. Minus Belle and Sugar, we seem decently unhinged? Or hinged? Wait. Are you saying that Belle and Sugar are normal? Because I beg to differ. Oh, maybe her tongue sticking out? Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. Wait, let me try that. A whittled tongue. Tongue sticky out action. Oh, where's my opacity? That is pretty cute. That is pretty dang cute. I don't know, this part is just too intense. I do like the tongue sticky out. Something like that. But that's probably very dangerous. Don't do this in real life, kids. You will probably bite your tongue. That's no bueno. She's something else. Bella's a wonderful person. And a little crazy. Just a little bit. And aren't we all? You haven't watched Bella Sugar, you keep forgetting to sub because brain is arbor. Do it! Do it now! There are links to everybody's channels in my description, and if you go to my channel, there's a thing that says channels, and you can go to everybody else's channel from that thing, and then you can subscribe to everybody in bondEN. If you want. But I highly recommend because I love everybody. Okay, I want to draw Catcher Shuggy. Catcher pose. I want to draw a standing pose. I mean, I know it's more common to find like a catcher sitting pose, but like calling out directions as the catcher. Ooh, actually, I like this pose. Oh wait, I like this pose too. I like this pose. Baseball. Catch your ref. This is actually not a picture, it's an art. Hopefully I don't get in much trouble for putting these things on screen, but I just want the reference. I like this pose. Okay. Let's get rid of the Mimi for a second. We're gonna keep the Tem there because I'm cute. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta throw something in like, our bonds are strong. Yes. Yes, I will always plug my gen mates and the rest of Bond because I love them a lot. Because I'm a big sap, secretly. It kind of it's like this. Right? And then I don't know why my opacity changed a little bit. That's weird. And then kind of like this. And the foot is facing kind of forward. Bam. And then like that. And the ass. And then, oh, it's kind of more outward curved like that. Gotcha. And then the body twist. like that. And arm happens here. And mitt. And then the backhand with the ball. I just have to draw a grabby hand. I can do that. Not much to do with the fingers there. And you just gotta imply that there are some fingers. And then people will believe you. Kind of like that. And then we squish. Hey, Say-san, welcome to the stream. Hello. Arigatou. Haven't been able to watch Sugar much, but you get to watch Belle as her mod. She can shift pretty quickly from quiet and comfy to angry yelling or joking about buttholes. Yeah, she's fun. Belle is kind of chaotic. I don't know. Yeah, I can be very chaotic, but there's a lot of burpage. There's a lot of burpage on Belle's streams. Okay, and then this helmet looks like a pain in the ass to draw. I'm just gonna kind of vaguely sketch in. I'll probably just make a separate layer for the face, because I don't want to have to. And then she's gonna have a nice long ponytail sticking out of that. Because I love using hair to just create some motion, you know? If you like burp spells, your horse girl, for sure, for sure. She's also a great singer. And you know who's also a great singer? Mimi. Mimi did her first official karaoke yesterday? Day before that? I don't know, time blurs together. But it was so good. I'm gonna go back and listen to some more of it. If I had to describe Sugar's streaming style, she is a talker. Like, she will just go on and on and on with no sweat. Like, I don't know how she does it. I remember, like, when we were first, like, meeting, like, for the first few weeks, she was like, oh, sorry if I talk too much. And I'm like, no, please. Please, I'm not good at talking. Please be the one who talks. I beg. A bit more like this to give her some shape. She's very funny. And very, like, loving. Like, you can just tell from everything that Sugar says that she loves wholeheartedly her friends and family and on all that. It's very refreshing to someone who is as jaded as myself. I'm not drawing every single strap on this, but I will make note of the big shapes. What are these little, like, pouches? Is that like a feature on every like catcher's gear? It's just like little ankle pouches. What is that? Interesting. And then we'll just sort of imply shoes. Shoes are always implied, not explicit. No explicit shoes here for all you feet people. Their weights. Interesting. You said that sugar is very sweet then, you know? I would say that. She likes to act like a bully, but I see right through it. That's just her way of showing love. We all know that. I kind of want to give more creases and stuff in there, but I'm afraid it'll look weird. I think that looks fine though. Something like that. And then let's get a little face action in there. What does her bangs look like again? Tsundere sugar. I don't know, she's not a tsundere. She's just a tough love. A tough love One-chan. Gonna have to catch Sugar and Belt. It's time to squeeze in more anime girls into the schedule. Heck yeah. We're a buy one get like 50 deal. I would say buy one get 5, but then there's also LUNACATTUS and also Noah Senpai and also the reality members. She could be sugar and spice and everything nice. Absolutely. The fuck does Sugar look like? I know she's got like side bangs. Oh, that's right. She's got some bangage in the front. Bangage in the front. Yeah, that's a normal phrase that people say. Okay, that's right. So it would be kind of like... This is anime logic where the hair can pretty much do whatever the fuck it wants, even if you're playing sports. Yeah, there's one... Okay. There's like one strand that goes down like this. And then like that. Yeah. And then just some framing bits on the side. And then this angle is gonna make the nose be a little bit like that. Just like a... No, she's gonna be shouting. What is mouth shape? She just looked like a delinquent, anime delinquent. Something like that. The way that the like mask covers the mouth, it looks like she's like gritting her teeth, but no, she's just shouting. She's just doing a shout. I don't know how to make it look better. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. If I were to actually like color it, you would know what I'm talking about, but like... And her eyes are just kind of soft. like that. Bangage in the front sounds more like we're talking about booba. Yeah, if I said like baggage, I feel like that would be more booba adjacent. I don't know what bangage is supposed to sound like. It's nothing. It's just a Temism. I'm gonna mess with that mouth shape in a little bit again. Her eyes kind of the gray eyes. Just gonna kind of vaguely color those in. Yeah, still not vibing with the mouth shape. That's closer to what I want. The whole face looks off though, but we can fix that. We can fix it! The mouth should be a little bit. Here? Does that look right? Sure. I don't know. It still looks weird. I'm having the same issue that I did with Mimi. I'm like, it looks off somehow, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'll just keep poking it until it looks better. I think the face shape might have something to do with it. Face can be a little bit more shape. Less shape. More. I might need to go back to this layer. Oh, I see. It's because the line from the face guard was like becoming the face shape. I don't know. The mouth shape is like almost there. Maybe I can just squish it to where it needs to be. When in doubt, just squish it. Ah. 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 I sound like a lunatic. Sometimes you're just trying to figure out where to place a mouth, and then you have to make mouth sounds to vibe with it, you know? Yeah, that's not half bad. The intent was talking about hair bangs, but somehow my mind went to like a bangin' body and went to the chest. Yeah, that's just a one-track brain issue. Oh, let me merge face with body and scoot. So far we've got. Where's Mimi? Mimi, come back. Nope, that's Rayo. Nope, there she is. I've gotten really fond of this Mimi, actually. It started out not so great, and then it turned really cute. This mouth is giving Sweet Rowan hella Jeff. Shh. Be gone. I mean, if anything, if your mind's gonna go to the gutter when you hear the word bangage, you would think it's like bang, you know, like if you bang somebody, you know, it's like a sec. It's like a sec. But no, you just went straight for booba. Booba. Actually, no, you know what? Gonna unmerge this and fix the face because I think I know how to fix it now. I know how to fix it. Okay, first of all, nose goes a little lower. And mouth also goes a little lower. It's gonna be a little bit more. And then it's just the angle of the eyes. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's like, it's hitting like Uncanny Valley. So I'm trying to fix it. Maybe they're just too big. Maybe that's the issue. And then let's just do a little bit with the hair to make it less empty over here. Whoop. Opacity, can I has, please? That's a little better. I think I just don't like the nose shape. I tried to give it direction. It don't do what I want it to do. Just do kind of a hint of nose. Oh, wait, I can almost see a face. I can almost see a face happening. Squish that a little bit. No, 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 it's so close. There we go. That looks a little less horrid. Horrific. Ah, it's fun to draw dynamic poses. Where's the Mimi? There's the Mimi. Okay, and then I want to draw Belle doing a batting. And then probably May catching a ball. You haven't even taken her out to dinner, going straight to that bangage wouldn't be appropriate. Well, I'm just saying, it's a more logical mental leap from my perspective. When the eyes are too big, those are the action frames, yeah. This whole thing, this is all just action frames. So it can look as wonky as it needs to. Definitely. Okay, and then I want a batting pose. Have I already been going for like 2 hours? Eh, whatever. Batting pose. I just think it would be really cool if Belle was just a cracked batter. There are a lot of batting reference poses. That one's like almost right. Okay, kind of like this one. Like mid swing. There we go. I may be a filthy degenerate, but I am also a gentleman, I'll have you know. Fair point. Alright, this is gonna be our next reference. I might just crop that out to where I need it. I love this, just having this smug Tem watch over me as I draw. Alright. I kind of wanted to do it a little bit further along in the action. So, okay, so we've got one leg going kind of like this, right? And then this leg kind of like this, foot. And then this just looks like this person's leg is broken, but just like trust me. Just like trust me. Maybe the foot should be further around, like here? I don't know. Back to triangles. Back to triangles. And then shoulder, and then I want the bat to be more like down here. I want it to be like making contact with the ball. Bat shape. Shape is bat. Oh god, okay, so this one goes... wait, which hand is which? This is the left hand, and the left hand is going... on the bottom? I'm a silly. The stanky leg. You were right. Smug Tem looks like they could beat you up. They could beat you up with their ball that they're about to throw at your head. Let's see, I want to have it more at this kind of angle. And that's where elbow do, and then hand, one hand, two hand. I'll probably have to make this leg longer with the proportions that I've gone for. Further out, kind of like this. Yeah, something like that. It's awkward because I opted to adjust the pose a little bit, which I didn't really do on the others, but it's fine. I can improvise. Because I couldn't find the right pose that I wanted. Let's... Oh gosh. I accidentally put this all on the same layer again, because I'm smart. Alright. Well, first of all, let's squish this. Part of me just wants to scrap this whole sketch that I've done and start over, but I think I can salvage it. It's just gonna take a little love. I don't know if this is gonna end up being any kind of proper form, but just like, don't worry about it. This is anime. We're anime people doing anime sports. There we go. That's kind of foot shape. And then that arm would straighten more, so yeah, that's about right. Something like that. Now where do head go? Head go somewhere around here? Head area? If we're further along in the follow through, helmet would be a little bit further tilted this way, right? Kind of looking at some of the top of the head from the angle. Nose is about there? No, probably further. Probably. Face shape. Face shape. I made the helmet like way too big, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All things are possible through the power of digital art. I want her to have a cocky smile too. Like, heh. I know that I can hit this ball. Alright, what does Belle's hair look like? Kind of like that. Proportions are not existing right now. That's okay. They will. They will exist. Squish this a little. Squish. Gotta trust in the process of squish. Body turning this way means that the collar of the shirt would now be more like harder adjusting off of the reference when I've decided to change it. Leg, more like this. And then upper half more tilted, like this. And then, yes, cocky smile is definitely appropriate for Belle. Hi, Ami, welcome back. The forward hand will be lower. The left hand will be the one on the knob of the bat. Left hand, which would be this one. Yeah, because the left hand is the one there. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I really wanted to have like a good bend on the leg because I think it's good motion. It looks cool. Speaking of leg, this leg can go further out. Just stretch it. Just squish and stretch it. Stretch. And then maybe this leg is a little weird looking compared to that. Squish it a little bit and tilt it? No. Where leg go? That looks kind of right. I feel like I just put it right back where it already was, but in my mind, it looks better. Alright, time to look at Belle. Okay, that's right. So the bangs go over to the right side of the face and frame inside and then go outside. Gotcha. It's pretty much like this. And then frames inside and then frames outside like that. I don't know why I say frames. It doesn't frame anything. It just goes. It tilts outward. It do. That is how you describe motion in hair. It do. I love when I just get so close that it's just pixels. That's my favorite. And by favorite, I mean torture. Alright, this is starting to vaguely resemble a human playing baseball. The thing is with this pose, you can't really see much of the face. This way. This is... shape of thing. Adjust it so that I can see face. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. The hairdo do. what that hairdo do. And again, I gotta make the face look more anime and more cute. Because Bella's also very cute. Let's see, her eyes are very big lashes. Very rounded and big lashes. Not bad. Not bad. Where do neck go? I have a feeling the head isn't quite where I want it. Okay. Body shape. Where is the body moving towards? Body is moving towards that away. Shoulder, something like here. Oh, I think I like that angle on the arm actually. Whoops, not that. This kind of angle. That vibes with me. Like that. Some good motion. It's a little off, but it's getting there. There we go. That's starting to look like a workable pose. Let's get the bell head where I think it might need to be. Honestly, even just that angle change made it a lot better. Here? And then it's kind of the general outline of the uniform. Like kind of crosses over like that, right? Yeah. Got like a line running down leggy. I think based on where I drew the wrist happening, that would probably have to be a bit more forward. Kind of like there. I have no idea what to do with this back arm. It's probably relatively close to the body after like halfway swinging through. Probably there would be like the elbow, and then like that. Actually, no. I would need it to go more like down because we're getting to this hand. Because this hand is here. Nope, that looks like the elbow. That looks like the wrist has twisted backwards. Alright. New plan. Draw where I think this hand should be. New plan. Erase this whole damn section because it looks like garbo. And then we start planning hands. Okay, so one hand. It's probably gonna be like a dis, right? And then other hand is gonna be like a dis, I think. Actually, it should probably be more of an outward curve, just based on the angle. The hand? No, inward curve is probably accurate. And then we just draw arms so that it looks like it maybe reaches that hand. Actually, it would be from underneath, wouldn't it? It would be like that. I don't know. Something like that. There's like gloves. And then it goes like that. And I want to draw like an action. Pew! Ball. It's not half bad, if I do say so myself. Fix that up a little bit. Belle has booba. Not quite that low. Be more like, oops. Like here? Is that where booba happened? Yeah. And then we'll just cover up some of that with good enough. I want to give her some shape so it's not quite as boxy. Might be the best I can do. I don't know. Because the boob would not stick out the side. Under the arm. Yeah. Something like that. Should it also have the logo on the sleeve? I guess different teams probably do it different way. I like the little logo. Bond. It's just Bon here, but the D is in spirit. The D is with us in spirit. The D is inside of us in spirit. The D is with us all. Very normal things to say. Achoo. Heck yeah. I dig this. I dig it. Tem laments the lack of D. Alright, so there's... Did I put these on the same layer again? I sure did. Get out of here, baseball boy. Alright. Now, I guess I'll finish off with Mei. Whenever I start drawing LUNACATTUS, I gotta draw all 5. Or it's just not right. It would help if I labeled my layers, but here we are. It looks like she's stepping on Mimi. Sometimes you just want to make your own sports anime. The D is inside of us. In spirit, yes. The in spirit is very important. Okay. Now I gotta find space to make the Mei. We'll just scoot. Okay, I want like an outfielder catching ball pose. And there are some whack looking catches. Just like one-handed catch, like facing backwards. I was thinking more of a stationary pose, like where you're just kind of like waiting for it to come down. Just like holding up both arms, but a one-handed catch could be a neat pose. Or maybe a diving catch? Ooh. I don't know. That doesn't suit Mei though. She needs to be much more refined. Kind of like this one. It's just it's like a stock image that like doesn't look very realistic, but it's a decent pose. Can I find something better? Well, we'll just use this one. And I'll improvise like I did with Belle. You like my art? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Baseball. This is the pose that I'm thinking of. It's very graceful. Again, this is like a stock image. But I think that'll suit our princess. I'm afraid of the D. A diving catch would be cool. So we'll do like a outstretched arm and glove. I think it'll look really nice with her like hair flowing down. Do 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 do. Hello, Tomozo-san, welcome. いらっしゃい。今動機をなんか野球漫画みたいに書いてる。This needs to shrink. Okay, okay. I also just kind of like the graceful hand over on the side. That's very May. This kind of like upwards chin angle. Kind of like that. I guess the neck would be kind of like that, and then the head, well, you listen, face shape will happen when it happens. And then I haven't really solidified a design for the jersey, but just like don't worry about it. And then the hat, it starts really low actually. There we go. It's good, really good shape on that hat. I don't know, just this angle with the baseball cap. Looks nice. I'll probably end up softening a lot of those angles for maximum anime. Anna Hanahime. And again, I made this way too big. Everything from the shoulders up is way too big. Whoop.絵がとても下手くそ。いやいやいや。まあ練習だよね。今も僕にとってのお絵描き練習っていうことで。wanna make the chest a little less broad. pose itself kind of looks like a little bit of a jump. Make this a little bigger. Something's not adding up. I need to shrink the torso a little more. To have that reach. There we go. So that's about the amount of reach that we want. Okay, I think body is finally starting to solidify. I don't know how to shoulder there. Shoulder doesn't really happen in the original photo. It's just kind of goes straight into arm. We can kind of do that. There we go. That's a little bit more natural looking. Going with this one. Do 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 do. Get a nice waistline. We could have anime logic and just have her whole hair just flowing out in the open, no ponytail. I wanna have the ponytail like coming from the opening in the hat. I kind of like that look. Body is starting to solidify. Does that mean she is a cat that can be liquid or solid? I mean, yeah, like May is sort of a cat girl. Something more like there we go. I like that. Make it thinner at the end. I like drawing hair. Drawing hair is fun. I don't know, that's getting to be too much. That much I think is good. You gotta have that regal waistline. Yeah, it's all the corsets. Bolt. Vague hand, glove, shape. Yeah, that can be a glove. Kind of goes around like that on the wrist. Ah, don't know. Okay, and then May's hair. Ganbatte kudasai. Hai, ganbarimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, May doesn't have a whole lot of bangage. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Her eyes are kind of droopy. Okay. So we're gonna kind of get her hairline and maybe like one piece that hangs down or something. Kind of like that. I think this is gonna be about where the nose is. I have no idea what kind of facial expression to put on her. Meh. Meep. Meh. Just a three mouth. It's the same issue I had with Mimi. Actually, that's not too bad. Just like a focused, slightly open mouth. Baggage. God damn it. I've started a thing. I have no idea what this line is supposed to be, but we're gonna delete it from existence. Okay, I think forehead is happening there. So is that where the dip would be? Dip of face? Something like that. Looking upwards. She just looks depressed. She just looks depressed. What happened, Mei Mei? Talk to me about it. Belle has buttholes, May has balls, and Tem has bangage. Oh my god. LUNACATTUS needs to work on our say-so meter. Globe? 日本のグローブって名前があります。へえ、グループのグローブ。Okay. Her eyes need to look a little bit less lidded. There we go. It's a little more princessy. Something like that. A little better. This part's a little big, maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I just add a little bit more to the upper lid. That's kind of cute. I think I'll move the nose and mouth a little closer this way. And then we'll probably barely be able to see the other eye. I just want to have the other eye in there because it just suits the anime style a little better. I feel like when you can see both eyes. And then the bangs on that side are a little short, so I think there's probably a little bit of bangage happening. Also, where did the top of her head go? Question. Where did the rest of head go? Like, because of perspective, I think I just need to shift the whole face all as one. Like, take this whole face and we're just gonna yoink it. Maybe tilt it a little. I don't know. At this point, I'll just be deviating from the reference because screw it. Screw it. Just gonna draw it until it looks right. Okay, this should be about here, I think. About there, and then fix my opacity, and then something like that. It's not quite proportionate with the rest of the body. Maybe make the head bigger? I mean, when in doubt, make things bigger in anime style, right? Boob. I just write boob on the boob. 8. 8. 8. And then what do I do with this hand? Copy this hand, obviously. Or even this finger is just kind of hanging out here. Yes, this is hand. never quite satisfied with how I draw hands, but it's fine. It's fine. Wow. Thumb. Have thumb? Does thumb exist? No, thumb does not exist. If I don't see it, if I don't acknowledge it, thumb does not exist. Make it a little bigger. And then figure out what to do with the rest of that arm. Okay, so elbow happens around here. And then this can just be like that. Arm is too thick. I'll make it less thick. First of all, I want to figure out where the shoulder is because she does not have that broad of a shoulder width. Maybe a little broader than that. And then see, what I love about this pose is that the sleeve pretty much hides the elbow, so I don't have to decide what to do with the elbow. So we're just gonna roll with that. I love using clothing to cover parts of bodies that I don't want to draw. Whoops. Well, somehow the D in bond got messed up. Always the D. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Belt. I think I decided earlier on that our sleeves have a little stripe on them, so our sleeves get a little stripe on them. I'm honestly pretty happy with how this turned out. I don't know what all this mess over here is. I'll clean it up into something that makes a little sense. Let's see. Just a little bit of hair peeking out here. Beautiful. That's art, baby. That's art. I don't want to draw feet, so May gets no feet.キャッチしてる人はてんちゃんかな？いや、これは同期のめいちゃん。こっちのなんかピッチャーみたいな構えをしてるのがてんちゃん。あ、歌手ね、歌手。Hi, Sara and Angel Art. Welcome to the stream. You love my wings, thank you. Yeah, the chin ended up where it ended up. I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, so we've got our whole LUNACATTUS squad. Where's the other two? Mimi and Belle. I don't know how to squeeze this all in here. Maybe I'll shrink myself a little bit, as much as I hate to do so because I'm gorgeous. Wait. Whoop. No, I was holding down the wrong button. Wait. And then we put, okay, I'll put me over here. And then sugar over here. And then Mimi. I feel like I'm playing Tetris with us right now. Mimi goes over here. And then Meme goes over here. Maybe? Maybe May goes here. And Belle goes here. How am I gonna explain this to my gen mates? I'm gonna be like, hey, I made you play baseball for my entertainment. They'll be like, okay. Understandable. And move sugar up a bit. And then I'll move Belle down. May. Oh, I love these. そう、たくさん書いてしまった。Yes, clothing is super useful and prevents you from getting bonked by YouTube. I don't have to worry about getting bonked by YouTube because I would never draw anything inappropriate in my life. So, hold up, I need to group these together. And then I'll show you guys the other one that I drew earlier. Group. Baseball is the name of this group. And then, oh, put Mimi goes in the baseball group as well. And then I also drew this today, which is a parody of Blue Lock. It's me as my boy Rayo. And I think that's all we did today. I showed you guys my my Yowamushi pedal one, but then I didn't feel like working on it, so this one's never gonna get finished. I just kind of like it as it is, though. It's got a mood. It's got a vibe. Oh gosh. Wait. Heck yeah. I'll put these on Twitter when I'm done. I might put it in my YouTube community post as well. That's probably a good idea. My money was on the BL folder. I mean, Blue Lock, BL. We all know you have furry fan art in your homework folder. Bold of you to assume I have a homework folder. Alright, and with that, it's been like 3 hours, but I am satisfied. I drew a lot. I drew more than I thought I would. But I love sketching fun poses so much. And I like anime baseball. Let's see, tomorrow, what am I doing? I think it's Apex. I think I'm doing Apex tomorrow. I have yet to... No, wait, I did put out a thumbnail. That's right, it's the babe, it's time for your daily Apex. Yeah, I'm in my meme phase of thumbnails where every thumbnail is pretty much just gonna be a meme. I don't know how long I can keep that up with my knowledge of memes, and they're mostly gonna be outdated memes. But I thought it was funny. Tem's never even opened the homework folder. Yeah, that sounds about right. I barely ever did homework. 3 kills this time in 1 match? That would be stretching it. That would be stretching it. But I think I can do it. Okay, honey. Yes, dear. Anyways, that's gonna be all from me tonight. I don't remember if I have any announcements or anything. Valentine's voice packs are still available. Oh, and one thing that I haven't plugged in a while. We have clip submissions open. They've been open for a while, but I just keep forgetting to talk about it. But if you ever have any moments from a stream that you think are clip worthy, you can just send them into our suggestion box and they might get turned into a clip. And you don't even have to do anything except put it in the suggestion box. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wacky? You give me 2 matches. Thank you. Thank you, benevolent chat. Alright, that's gonna be Otsutem. Bye bye! Have a good one. Bye 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 bye. Psst. Hey you. Good night.